This clip is sponsored by Med Travelers. If you're an SLP interested in travel therapy, visit medtravelers.com to get started. And it's interesting to hear you say that you like working with that age group while having a similarly aged person that lives in your house, because I did that for a long time, early intervention, while my kids were young. And I felt like it was a struggle because I was like, oh my gosh, I need to break from this age. So it's really interesting to hear the different perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I think that for a long time, I was always such a performer, and I, for some reason, got just a tremendous amount of praise, maybe like unwarranted praise, because I just kind of walked in and I was so happy to be there and fun, and the kids did what I asked, and then I would be so intimidated by early intervention because they don't say anything. Yeah. And you're like, oh no, I'm a fraud. But then I realized my expectations were completely out of whack, and that, inspire, don't require, and just keep embedding target words within your speech therapy, and that is going to translate over, even if they're not saying it with immediacy. That's your own insecurities getting at you. That's not the accuracy of your treatment. That's you being like, I need immediate gratification. So that was a shift that I needed to make. And it wasn't until I had a child and I saw the beauty in the interactions and not requiring those verbal responses, but just fixating on engagement and modeling and repetition and embedding and things like this. It helped me figure it out, I think.
Yeah, those are such great reminders. And I wish that I had those when I started working with that age group, because you're exactly right. We feel like I'm just doing something wrong because I'm not getting these results or the feedback, but it's this age. That's not how it works. So
that's not how it works.
No. Yeah. And the sooner you realize that, the better you will be. And actually then more successful you'll be.